wanted to do a quick video about managing our day. For me, the best thing to do is to get up early in the mornings, but in some situations, it might be staying up late at night that's better, depending on who you are and what motivates you to get things done. A lot of times when we are trying to do more than just go to work, come home, go to sleep, go to work, come home, go to sleep, we want to say we're going to do more things in a day, and everybody's saying, oh, what you do from your 5 to 9, that's the important time of your day. That's when you get stuff done. And I would say that could be very true. But if you're anything like me, when you get off of work, you come home, if the house isn't clean or organized, you just want to judge it up a little bit just so that you're not sitting in mess. You may clean up, you may cook something to eat really quickly. I tried meal prepping or cooking ahead in the week and my family was completely against it. So that was like an epic fail. So when you come home, mentally you're drained or physically you're drained, depending on your job, you kind of need a break. So you're like, let me just sit down and take a little break before I start doing something. And for me, once I take a break, I don't find myself just snapping into getting stuff done. What I will say is that if I come home from work, immediately change my clothes, go to the gym, get my laptop out, and immediately start working, then I'm more inclined to get stuff done. But then dinner wasn't cooked, the house isn't really clean, and so I still feel angst when I go to bed at night. Like I still want to get up and do stuff and then end up staying up late and then getting up late in the morning and then starting that cycle all over. The other option that I have is to go to bed early. If I can get into bed by 10:30, I can get up at 5:30 in the morning, and then I can easily just get up in the morning, meditate. I can work out 5 to 10 minutes, like stretching, nothing too big. I can write in my journal for 10 minutes. I can clean the dishes. I can make the bed. I can get on the computer for 30 minutes and then get dressed for the day and go to work. Or I can get dressed early and get to work early when nobody's in the office and do some work on the computer before my day actually starts. And then when I get home, if I want to clean or do something else, I can feel comfortable to do that because I did so much in the morning. And because I get home around 5 or 6, I still have time to rest and to get to bed by 10:30. That for me works better. I'm more productive. I feel better about my day. And I've gotten a lot of things done. But if you're in the reverse situation and staying up late, you're more productive. For me, mentally, I'm drained, so I'm not as productive when I stay up late. I'm literally not thinking as clearly. I'm not as organized. I'm distracted. If you are somebody who's more clear at night, you're more productive at night, you're able to get stuff done, then I would say getting up within enough time to get yourself ready for work if you're working, and maybe making something to eat for breakfast or making a smoothie or something, getting yourself up in enough time to get to where you need to go is definitely a win. And then going ahead and doing your work and then coming home and tackling whatever tasks you have for the day makes a lot of sense, and it should work for you. My point is, we have to figure out what works best for us and do it. And we have to set up systems in our lives and around our friends and families so they can support whatever it is that we're making the decision to do. We just want to make sure that we're supported. And if your family isn't that supportive, it's not that big of a deal. As long as you're still able to do the things in the house that you need to do, as I suggested, getting up early, taking care of me, doing stuff for me, doing stuff for my businesses, and then going to work, doing stuff for them, getting their stuff in order on my lunch break. If I can get some time in to do some stuff for me again, I will. And then coming home and taking care of the family, taking care of the house. Everybody's happy and you monopolize on the best parts of your time, and you're still getting rest, and you're still getting some type of movement in your day, and you're able to still maybe kind of eat healthy if you're able to pre-pack your lunches, because that's another issue. But just figure out what system works best for you so you can maximize your day and get the most done. When you are trying to live a luxury lifestyle, you want to have it all. That's impossible all at the same time. However, in the microcosm, the micro things, that's what I'm trying to say, you can take advantage of getting as much done as possible. Hope that tip helps.